Hello and warm greetings. I'm here to present you the latest English news. President Ashraf Ghani said while addressing the fourth anti-corruption conference in Kabul on Tuesday that corruption cases involving two former cabinet ministers from the previous government have been finalized and that their cases will soon be sent to a special court for them to be prosecuted. He assured the delegates at the conference that the Afghan government will present results of its anti-corruption activities at the NATO summit in July and at Geneva conference in Afghanistan in November. His Excellency, the Chief Justice, has just shared with me that the files of the two cabinet ministers from the past government have just been submitted and a special court will be convened and full other files are under final review by the Attorney General's office and as soon as they are submitted to the Supreme Court according to the Constitution. A component of the court will sit in judgment and render judgment, he said. President Ghani did not, however, elaborate on the two former ministers nor on who the other four files involved. He did, however, say a national conference on corruption will be held in the near future. According to him, more reforms will be brought to the ministries of Interior, Finance and the government institutions in order to improve their services and increase their revenue. He said government wants to increase its revenue to $8 billion USD within the next 6 months. Reform of the Ministry of Interior was critical. Both border police and the civil police have been completely moved to the Ministry of Defense. Now, unity command has been established within the Ministry of Defense, President Ghani added. He also said that the Afghan parliament, the Walisi Jirga, has not made significant progress in its fight against corruption. Parliament has not come up with its own anti-corruption strategy, nor has it acted on the request made by the Attorney General to turn over those accused of corruption or aiding corruption. This remains a significant challenge because parliamentary immunity is an issue, he said. On a more positive note, Ghani said Afghanistan has opened up a trade as well in several other countries and several other relations. A group of 7 militants, including members of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria terrorist group, joined peace process in Eastern Kunar province of Afghanistan. The two first Salam Corps of Afghan military units said the militants renounced violence and joined peace process in Wand Wegal district. Kunar is among the relatively volatile provinces in east of Afghanistan where the Taliban militants and other terrorists, including ISIS members, are actively operating in some of its districts. The civil anti-government armed militants joined peace process at a time when relentless ground operations and air strikes are underway in Kunar province and other parts of the country to suppress the terrorists. In the meantime, the two first Salam Corps said the door for peace and reconciliation will always remain open, but emphasized that those opting to carry out destructive and recommendations of the foreigners will be eliminated. A deadly airstrike targeted a gathering attended by the key militant figures in Eastern Laghman province of Afghanistan, the local officials said. The airstrike was carried out this morning at around 10:30 local time in the vicinity of Ali Sheng district of Laghman province. Officials are saying that the US unmanned aerial vehicles bombarded the gathering, leaving at least 3 senior members of the Taliban leader, Saqib, dead. Officials further added that the airstrike also left at least 2 militants wounded. According to local officials, the key militants killed during the airstrike have been identified as Rauf, Shari, Gol and Kazim. Thank you. That was a brief presented. Have a good night. Bye.